Well, I was a teacher for many years, an English teacher, secondary, middle and high school. Specifically, I was in a team teaching initiative with a social studies, American government economics teacher, and that really influenced how I thought about teaching and peer collaboration and learning communities. And I went on from there to the University of Central Florida, where I worked with a small team, and we went out from the university all over the state, creating learning communities, professional learning communities in schools, secondary schools specifically. I then began writing books and doing consulting, and now that's exactly what I do. Disciplinary literacy, which I'm finding some people don't really understand what that means, but I believe that that is really where we're moving, and it makes sense to move in that direction, because that is literacy, which is speaking, listening, writing, reading, doing, reasoning, solving problems within the discipline. So we're not just doing reading across the content areas or writing across the content areas. It's not every teacher is a teacher of reading and writing. It is that in math, how do we use literacy to help kids unlock the math content? And that looks different than in science, than in social studies. So I love this because it empowers teachers to use their expertise and to use what they've always been doing, but then to bring in these literacy skills that are specific to the content. My passion is to release teachers so that we can see what they're able to do and allow them to do what they do best without all the mandates, which of course go right along with the standardized testing. We no longer have the monopoly on education, the monopoly on knowledge, where we have the knowledge and we're going to pour it into their heads and they will regurgitate it back onto a piece of paper that is a test. What we have to do is teach them how to find information, find out if it's credible, evaluate it, and then apply it and use it in new and different ways to solve problems.